see how good my mic can fuck me today. Alright, microphone. Mic's on. Mic's on. Mic's on. Microphone on. I want you. You know what? What are you gonna do? I don't know. I got my Anderson Cooper 360 jacket on today. It's appropriate. It's appropriate because it's raining. It's noisy enough to it's just noisy enough to destroy my audio. As if it couldn't be destroyed anymore. It's one of my pet peeves in life. I love it when they stick these reporters out in the rain. I love it when it's supposed to be a big hurricane, but it just turns into a tropical storm, and they got this reporter sitting out here, this Yahoo reporter, where there's an awning right across the street that they could film under and be dry. And the guy's got to stand out in the rain. Oh my God, it's raining! And he's got his voice cranked up like he can't talk over the wind. And he's holding on to something like he's going to blow away. Oh my God. The fucking stupidity of this planet Earth. I just want to get out. I just want to get out. Go to Mars? First, I'll be the first one to sign up. Get me away from Anderson Cooper 360. Fucking unreal. Get me away from people, I swear to God. You know who I love? I love the people when you go over their house. And they're like, oh. You go in there and it's a fucking filthy dirt pit. And they're like, oh, I didn't know you were coming. I didn't have a chance to clean up. It's not usually like this. Yes, it is! It is, as a matter of fact. It usually is, because you're a slob. Oh God, and that and people with that room in the house that nobody can go in. Oh God, my aunt had one of these. I couldn't believe, she was Italian. This is an Italian thing. I don't care what you say. It's like they have that room that you can't go into. I remember she had like the fucking, what is it, a credenza full of plates and whatnot that she'll never use. The table had a plastic cover over it. That dining room table had like this plastic cover over it. And and you would go in there and it was a pink carpet. How obnoxious. A pink carpet and it always had fresh like vacuum marks in it. You understand? And oh, if you walked in there, oh, you would get yelled at. You'd get... I felt like, I swear to God, I felt like pulling down my pants and taking a Carvel shit right across the carpet. And then she wonders why her daughter, brings home guys like Gigi Allen. It's like you're tormented around every corner by people. Everybody's tormenting me. The other thing I can't take anymore is, listen, buttons were designed for an immediate response. I have this remote control for my TV. I press it, there's like a 3-second delay on the button press. And then you're like, oh, maybe the button didn't work. Then boom, then you go to the menu, then it pops to the menu and you hit the button again because you felt like you didn't make the button press. And then you wind up pressing something on the menu that you don't want. So then you hit exit, and then there's a delay on the exit, and you hit exit again, and it goes back to... when you press a button, I want an immediate response, and it seems like we've gone backwards. I want pinball machine button response. I want solenoids. Everything's got to go through a computer program before the actual button initiates. I can't take it anymore. We had a remote control on our TV when I was a kid. You aimed it at the TV, you pressed the button, you got an immediate response. I can't take this delay. You press. Then the channels stack up, and you pass by the channel that you want. Then you go back. Then it goes back too far. I can't take it anymore! Oh my God. I don't even know what we're going to talk about this morning. I was going to talk about games that Rex rage quit to, but I don't know. Then we got a sack of packages over here. I don't know. Let's flip a coin. Let's flip a grinding disc. Here we go. Instructions. We open packages. Blank side. I just need to get some sleep. I'm not even going to play games with you here. Alright. So what are we going to do here? Okay. Instructions. We open packages. Blank side. We talk about the games Rex rage quit to. Here goes nothing. We open packages. You don't believe me, you assholes? Alright. There we go. So, it's pouring rain outside, so I put my boxes inside of a garbage bag. And then I wind up spilling the coffee all over the garbage bag. So, well, listen. That's how your morning goes sometimes. Alright. Let's see what we got. Someone's knocking at the door, so let him in. Is Paul McCartney kidding me with that song? Uncle Ernie, is he kidding me with that song? This is a song that I think Paul McCartney just got so high, and he was like, hey guys, I can write any fucking song I want, it's going to be a smash hit. And he wrote that song. Someone's knocking on the door, so let him in. I mean, that song aggravates the shit out of me. Is anybody still here? I don't know. Alright. Oh, that's another thing. My wife tying knots in the bread bag. Alright? I don't know about you guys, I wake up at 3:15 in the fucking morning. I gotta make an egg sandwich just to get myself out the door. I pull out the loaf of bread. Who puts a knot in a loaf of bread? Listen, a loaf of bread, you spin the loaf, you fold it under, there's no chance in hell air is getting in there. She makes a knot and pulls the knot closed. I swear to Christ, I sit there and I'm seething. Seething mad. I just feel like Oh my God. Alright, we gotta get things under control now. Oh, here we go. Alright. Guys, I mean, listen, package from Japan, okay? It's from our buddy the Haze out in Japan. This guy calls himself the Haze. Enough said. Where's my blade? I want a fancy name like that. He's from Japan. I mean, listen. Oh yeah. All right. There we go. Okay. There you go. Thanks for your purchase. I hope you enjoy the games. The Haze. Very mysterious. Guy's getting a lot of poon dropping that name around. Yeah, they call me the Haze. The girls are like, what? The Haze? I met this guy, he calls himself the Haze. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this dopey girl I used to hang out with. She was all obsessed with this guy, his name was Rage. What? Rage? Oh my God. There's a guy you don't want to be in the trenches with, huh? Hey man, my name is Rage. Alright. What do we got here? Whoa, what is this? Okay. Alright, this is getting intense, guys. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Oh man, this is special. This is really special. I want to show you guys. Look at this. Oh my God, would you look at this? Wow, what a job. What a job. Look at this. It's Gate of Thunder, Lords of Thunder remastered. Oh, baby. Okay, here's the deal with this. Wow. This is Gate of Thunder and Lords of Thunder with remastered music. Boy, if there was ever one gripe that I had with either of those games, is the way the sound was, I don't know, how do you say it? How the sound was recorded? I don't know. Gate of Thunder, the music, the sound effects in the game are way louder than the music. Now listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. When it comes to shooter perfection, it doesn't get closer to perfect than Gate of Thunder. But the weapon sounds, they muffle the sounds of the music. And I got news for you. What I will do, probably today, is I'll plug in Gate of Thunder and I'll go straight to level 5. Right? Anyway, Dark City, guys, Dark City Productions, All right, number one, the Haze. He sent me a remastered version of Download 2. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. And Lords of Thunder. For some reason, the way they recorded the music in Lords of Thunder, it sounds so... There's like no bass to it. I don't know how to explain it. It sounds tinny. And it's like you have this fantastic hard rocking music with this like really tinny sound, like it was recorded horribly. So here we go. It's two of the most rocking soundtracks of all time right here. Of all time in any video game. And here they are both on one disc and remastered. Oh my god, you know what a treasure it is to have something like this? Number one, I don't have to take the copies out of the vault. I can have them right next to, on my desk, ready for action. You don't even have to take the disc out to change between the games. Guys, this is fantastic. I think I paid $30-something for this. This will be the best purchase I ever made in my life. I guarantee it. Dark City Productions. Alright, and number one, he sent me this. I don't even know what this is Bithead 1000 serialized copy. Dark City Records, Volume 1. And what is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, look at this. Music from Newtopia. From Magical Dinosaur Tour. Interesting. Dragon Spirit. Oh boy, if that's the track I'm thinking it is. Wow. Magical Chase, Outrun. Space Harrier, Military Box Adventure, Galaga, Dungeon Explorer, Download, Valis, Ease, Book 2, Ease Book 1, Ease Book 3, Ease Book 4. This is incredible stuff. It's incredible stuff. I'm downstairs in the basement doing the nightmare of nightmare tiling jobs on my basement. So I'll pop this in and I'll just put this on loop and listen to it over and over and over again until I'm done with that existence in hell. Sip of coffee for the haze. Alright. Oh, here we go. Ready? You ready for this? All the way from SARA Studio. Oh, boy. Okay. Here's one that I bought for myself. Yeah, that's right. I don't care if you tell the wife. I've had it. We paid $57 for this. You know that? Here we go. Got a sticker in there. FX Unit Yuki. How about that? I'm going to tell you something right now. I got a text from a friend of mine, Steve, guy I used to work with, really good friend of mine. he said to me, you know, they got a new, somebody's working on a new, I don't know, a PC Engine game, Turbografx game. Why don't you go check it out? I went directly to the website and I bought it. I don't know what kind of game it is, but I fully support anybody programming new games for the PC Engine. I'm in! FX Unit Yuki, the Henshin Engine. Here we go. Guys, it's a shooter. I saw some pictures. That's all I needed to know. This broad, she wears a suit. It looks like a PC Engine. That's all I needed to know. Take my money. Wow, look at this. It's a broad. She's cruising around on a broom. She's picking up hue cards. She's in, whoa. 8 levels of hardcore retro action with power-ups, varying stage types, multiple endings accompanied by amazing sound design. Look at this. You're in like, look at that. That's the Lords of Thunder level right there. Is that what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. This is like Castlevania. You're in like a Castlevania level. Well, this is absolutely fascinating to me. And what fun! Oh, what fun! People programming for old consoles. Boy, I would love to. If I knew how to do such a thing, I'd dedicate my life to it. Super exciting stuff. Here we go. Here we go. You ready for this? Wow. I shouldn't have said his last name. I'm in a fog over here. Hey, sip of coffee for new Turbografx games, huh? That's for sure. What do we got here? Fragile. Fragile, yes. Okay. Wow, all the way from Farmville, North Carolina. Farmville, North Carolina. I wouldn't mind living next door to you, buddy. I want to get out of this hole so bad. I would love to move to North Carolina, South Carolina. What are you kidding me? South Carolina? Carry around a gun? What? I'd buy a 44 Magnum. That's it. I'd have a gun with a barrel dragging on the floor. I'd have one on each. Can you have one on each side here? I'd be walking around like Yosemite Sam. I'd grow the same mustache. My Christ. Get me out there. Shoot guns. Here we go. Got a note here. Dear Bedhead 1000, I was recently told about your show by a fellow gamer and have been hooked ever since. I first watched a recent video, then found myself at the very first video you posted. The video hit me hard and I've been pulling for you and your show ever since. Wow. Thank you. It took a lot of courage to talk about your situation at the time, and it was a real treat to see you overcome what I can only imagine was a tough time. Never doubt what you do. I really don't feel like it matters what you talk about in your videos. It's your personality and attentive storytelling that draws people in. Yeah. Thank you. Keep doing you and the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. I'm donating all my NES doubles, which you may or may not need. You can sell them, put money towards a wallet buster if you don't need them. This is the first of a few packages that I plan to send your way. Take care, D. Wow. P.S. I'm going for a complete NES set also, and I'm currently at 553. Whoa. I got news for you, man. This is a tough jam. All right, this is not a joke over here. We've gone dry for months now. I've tried everything. I've tried every avenue I know to try to scrounge up. You guys think? Listen, I make a video. That's one thing. You know how hard I'm working trying to find NES games? These are new levels of incredibly tough times as far as finding NES games. You have no idea. Unfortunately, I'm in the same boat as you with needing a bunch of wallet busters too. Well, yeah, that's another strain. That's another strain. Wow, Dave. Thank you. All right. Look at this. They're upside down. Could you ask for anything more? Look at this. They're upside down. I love it. Let's find out together, huh? I love that. What we got here, guys? Tell me now. Tecmo Bowl. I don't think we have Tecmo Bowl. Wow, look at this. Yeah, buddy. This was a sensation. Tecmo. Tecmo, what a company, huh? Come on. The guys that gave us Rygar, I mean, that's all I need to know. What else? What did they do? I don't know. Give me Rygar. You know, and a little bit of that. No, Tecmo Bowl, I mean, hey, listen, I don't got to tell you about that. That's like, as far as sports games go, especially on the Nintendo, you can't go wrong. Wow, look at this one. So this one looks like it's been stuck in the catalytic converter of a Greyhound bus. Look at the back of that one, huh? All right, here we go. What do we got here? Castle Quest. Guys, you got to collect NES games, right? I mean, what? It's like you find a new game every single day. Very exciting system. This is like PC Engine, man. You discover new things every day. Castle Quest, what is this? Next Off Corporation. Made in Japan, of course. Well, Castle Quest. Well, boy, one can only imagine what is going on here, huh? Look at that. Look at that cover art. Unfucking real. Ah. Fantastic stuff. Here we go. Oh, yes! Oh, how fitting. How fitting. Look at this. It's Faxanadu. Daggers and wing boots, mantras and monsters await you. Boy, how true that is. Faxanadu, guys. Where's Georgie and his father? So he can curse up a storm. Wow. Oh, God, yeah. We used to sit downstairs in the basement on the couch. Georgie's father used to crack me up. You know why? He used to watch cartoons and laugh and crack up laughing. And then we used to play Faxanadu and curse at the curse in broken English at the television screen. It was hilarious. It was great. As Jay Leno would say, it was hilarious. No, seriously though. Faxanadu, wow. You know something? This is a game that I really want to give. We never gave it a really solid try when we were kids. We just didn't get it. But you know what drew me in? First, it's a Hudson Soft game under license from Falcom. That's all I need to know. Okay? Listen, you show me Capcom, you show me Konami, you show me Hudson Soft, I'm in. It's absolutely all I need to know. Falcom? Come on, guys. This is royalty right here. And you didn't even realize it, right? We didn't realize it. I know it's a fantastic game, and I never really, really played it. Okay? And then after I posted the last video, everybody's telling me, oh my God, Faxanadu, you got to go back and play it. You got to go back and play it. And now I'm like itching. I'm itching to go back and play it now. But I'm in the middle of Ease Book 4. All right, buddies? So slow it down. Here we go. Oh, what treasure. What treasure, huh? What do we got here? Oh, boy. Wow. We don't have this. No. Dragon Spirit, the new legend. Bandai. Wow, Bandai. Dragon Spirit. I wonder if the music in this version of Dragon Spirit measures up to the music in Dragon Spirit on the Turbografx 16. Fascinating. 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 Isn't that something? Dragon Spirit, the new legend. Dragon Spirit is a trademark of Namco. Right? There we go. This is exciting, a lot of games. We got that. Dr. Mario, yeah, there he is, Dr. Mario. Listen, I remember going over to my cousin's house, okay? Going down into the downstairs. It's number one, my uncle had a VCR. That was incredible for the time. Believe it. He had a VCR and we would watch Conan the Destroyer. Oh, yeah. The one with Grace Jones. I was like, who is this woman? Like, she's muscular. Like, you didn't see muscular women back in the 80s. It didn't happen. Unless you were watching, like, professional bodybuilding. You just didn't see any muscular women. So this Grace Jones was like, wow, where did they find this animal? You know, Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, come on. They went looking for that wizard. Remember that? They went into those caves and the wizard was playing all these, like, illusion tricks. Come on, Conan the Destroyer, man. Conan the Barbarian is such a classic movie for so many reasons. But Conan the Destroyer doesn't get its due, man. Oh, no. This is like Dungeons and Dragons brought to life. Oh, yeah. It's so true. Remember when what happened in the original Conan the Barbarian? Where they go into the town and they're looking for that, what is it, black locust or something like that? It's like some type of, like a drug. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Conan and his partner, the thief, right? They're looking for, hey, you have any black lotus? They say to a guy, like in one of the shops or something like that. And he's like, yeah, and he presents him with it. And the thief says, oh, it looks like Haga. Right? Like almost like garbage, almost like what you would say about garbage weed. What do you guys call garbage weed these days? I forgot what we even used to call it back in the day. And he's like, would I sell Haga to warriors such as yourselves? Anyway, they wind up taking it, and then Conan Arnold is all doped up on the Black Lotus, and he punches the horse in the face. Oh, he's walking by the women, and he's like, sluts, all of them. Sluts, like they would have said sluts back in that time, right? When did the word slut originate, anyhow? Makes you wonder. And it makes fun. Here we go. What do you got here? Oh, Back to the Future. Yeah. LJN, right? Yeah. 1989, huh, buddies? Help Marty McFly fix the past and save the future. Power Play series. LJN. You want to fix the past, you can go back and reprogram this game. Alrighty, here we go. What a blown opportunity, right? Couldn't the Back to the Future games have been incredible? They should have passed this one right off to Konami. Or Ultra. Konami probably could have did it, but they were under their Nintendo quota. Oh my God. Imagine if they didn't have a quota, Konami. If you really would have set them loose. How many games they could have released here in America? It's just so many crimes going on. It's ridiculous. So many crimes. There's so many guys I went back and locked up. Oh my God, Marble Madness. We talk about rage quitting, okay? I was such a laid back kid. There was no such thing as a rage quit. Certainly wasn't going to slam my joystick on the ground. I was going to talk about Rex. Rex playing Andre Panza's kickboxing. All right. I was like a batted wife. I used to come over to Rex's house, and I'd see him playing Andre Panza's kickboxing, and I'd be like, oh no. Like biting my teeth. This might be the day. I was almost afraid. I was afraid. Because I saw Rex go down in in one of those championship bouts in Andre Panza's kickboxer. Take the controller, slam it into the Turbografx. Lights out, Turbografx. And I was like, what do you do with the rest of your night? Rex broke the Turbografx 16. Do you understand the gravity there? It's like, okay, I guess we'll go back and turn on the Commodore 64 and play Gyrus until you throw the controller through the monitor. A joystick through the monitor. Oh yeah. This is not fooling around. He broke the Turbografx 16 and had a new one a few days later. What? Let me explain something to you right now. If in my house, I would have threw my controller into my Turbografx 16 and bought it, it would be the last video game console I ever got in my life. Period. This was like... And then Rex's father would come in. I wish I could say Rex, because he'd say Rex's whole name. I wish I could say Rex's whole name, but you know. He'd come in and he'd go, Rex. Oh, I can't, that's a middle name. He'd say, Rex, God damn it. I'll edit it out. He'd go, Rex, God damn it. And that was the end of that. It didn't go any further than that. Oh, and he threatened that I was going to have to leave. But he was never throwing me out. If he would have thrown me out, it would have been World War II for that old man for the next couple of days. Because Rex would have psychologically destroyed him. Anyhow, man, Marble Madness. This game frustrated the hell out of me. The last level did, didn't it, though? It was incredible how short Marble Madness was. This was a birthday game for me. Oh, yeah. This was a birthday game for me. And I bought it strictly on graphics alone. 3D. This was three-dimensional. Do you understand? Oh, God, I wanted it so bad. It was 3D. This is the only premise, for the reason I bought this game. I didn't see it in the arcade. This was, what, 5 extremely short levels. Very challenging levels, but extremely short levels. With the music. How about the music for
Marble Madness. Hats off. Milton Bradley, guys. Marble Madness. It's a solid game. And I used to love when the marble would go off course and it would go, ah, ah. All right. Whoa, I looked at it. Wow. What a cheat I am. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Wow. What a beautiful copy of the game. It's a beautiful copy of this game. Wow, look at this. Will Harvey presents. I want to meet this guy. Who's Will Harvey? Will Harvey. Wow. It's Electronic Arts. It's the Immortal, guys. The Immortal. Listen, I never even played the Immortal on the NES. God, I can imagine just if I had played the Immortal on the NES and then played it for the Sega Genesis. Wow. The Immortal on the NES, it doesn't have any of the death scenes, does it? But it doesn't make it any less of a fantastic game. I would have loved this. Excuse me. I would have loved this game as a kid. The isometric view, number one, had this like 3D view. You're a wizard, the puzzles, the this, the that. What do I got to tell you? I've talked about the Immortal so much, I mean, everybody's sick and tired. So, wow, look at that. What a beautiful copy, man. Oof. I'm going to spit all over myself. Wow, D. This is incredible, man. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, this game hits on so many levels, doesn't it, though? Look at this fucking guy on the cover. Look at that wizard. Who's messing with this guy? I see this guy coming at me with a staff in his hand. That's the great thing about growing old, all right? Growing old is like this. You can either play jazz music, which makes you a badass number one, or you can make yourself look like a wizard. I mean, you pick. You pick. Growing old is great. I got white hairs coming in. I love it. I see these guys that I work with. They come in. They look like they rub shoe polish in their hair. I'm like, what are they thinking? Grow old, man. I always wanted that salt and pepper look. You know, it's distinguished. It tells the world that you've been somewhere. You've done something. When I see you come in and you got shoe polish in your hair, I'm like, you're a ridiculous human being. You're ridiculous. You're a coward. That's what you are. I'm telling you right now, I want to do a segment on this show where you guys write into me and I give advice. I'm telling you, listen, not that I'm some type of expert in anything, but I'm an expert in some things. And when you start getting the salt and pepper hair, man, you embrace it. It's a good look. And I got news for you. The women love it. Oh, yeah. Send your questions to me. Here's the email address right now. Send your questions to me. I want to help you out. Women, whatever. Whatever's going, what, you got a pimple on your nuts? Talk to me. I'm telling you right now. I got life hacks coming out my asshole. I'm telling you right now. Dry your balls when you come out of the shower. Dry your balls. That's all I got to tell you. Oh, yeah. More valuable information coming on the way. Powder your balls. Oh, yeah. Powder your balls. Keep them dry. You heard it here. I want to help you guys. You got problems with broads? You came to the right place. I'll solve them like that. And I'm not one of these assholes that'll give you one of these roundabout questions, answers like Mr. Miyagi. Like you got to figure it out. I go into details. Step by step. I love it when you need help and somebody gives you this like philosophy. I don't want philosophy. I want step by step. I got to solve this fucking problem. Jesus. Somebody needs help. I need the Rosetta Stone to figure out the fucking answer you give me? It's the last thing I need. I need help. Holy Christ. Are you kidding me? I never even knew this game existed. I never even knew this game existed. Monster Truck Rally? Is that Intellivision Corporation? How did I not know this game existed? 4-player game. I knew all the 4-player games. I had the 4 score. I used to plug it in and only play 2 players with a friend because I didn't have 4 people to play with. I had that 4, I bought that 4 score. You know why I bought it? Because it was $15 and all I had was $15 and I wanted to buy something for my Nintendo. I couldn't mow another lawn to buy a cheap 1999 game. I had to buy something. I was in KB Toys and I bought the 4 score. Not even the cool one. What, the satellite? Where it was like wireless? I bought the 4 score. Oh yeah, I could play 4 players in this, that, the other thing, right? Did I ever play 4 players with anybody in anything? No. I would plug in the 4 score and then play 2 players, Swords and Serpents with Phil. Or Off-Road. Super Off-Road. But Monster Truck Rally, and it was a 4-player game, and I didn't know about it? This is insane. Create your own course, 9 events, including Car Crush and Drawbridge. I don't know what that is. This is incredible. It's fucking incredible, man. And that's Bigfoot on the cover, baby. Bigfoot, the greatest monster truck of all time. It's the greatest monster truck of all time. I love this whole... Listen, I've talked about monster trucks. I'm not going to tell you this. I love this whole Monster Jam scene. Gravedigger this, Gravedigger that, Gravedigger this. Gravedigger can't shine Bigfoot's shoes. Do you understand me? I wish Bigfoot would make the big comeback. And I've seen the Bigfoot truck lately. All right, delete the design. Go back to the old Bigfoot, the 1980s truck, and then we'll talk. Bigfoot, Bob Chandler, Jim Cramer, Bigfoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bigfoot on tank tracks, Mrs. Bigfoot. Bigfoot and 10-foot tall Tundra tires. Now you're talking. Gravedigger. Gravedigger can suck it. Hey, D. I don't know what to say, man. I'm just so excited that we actually get to open up the cabinet and put these in. Let's do that right now. Guys, you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe that. With a 4K face! Let's get him in. It's been a while.